I was telling Drew the other day that at sushi when Will was like, smells like durian all of a sudden, I had burped. Anyway, speaking of slow, this vlog is all about slowing down.
Well, I definitely am not doing that this week.
So you called at the perfect time.
Oh, did I?
So what do you have to say for yourself about
slowing down?
Slowmaster 2000.
Hey, Slowmaster 2000, I'll see you in 2027. Yeah. How come when I'm busy, it stresses you out more than it stresses me out?
Because it affects our collective pace. And I care about your health. And
which I love you for.
I don't want you to overwork.
That's true.
And when you overwork, then it affects our time together.
Yeah, and that's the big thing I need to work on. But do you think there are probably times where you could probably let go? I know those aren't the lyrics.
Of what?
I forgot the it. Let it go. But anyway, in a situation.
Okay, so if you eavesdropped on our FaceTime, which you did, maybe because there it was, this video is all about being slow because I've been a lot slower lately, and some people may even call it waddling, which is okay with me. I am totally waddling. And I've been really enjoying the slow walking and waddling up the stairs. For the past 12 or 11 years that I've been with Drew, I feel like everything's just been like go, go, go. And I know we say that all the time, and it's annoying to hear myself say it all the time because it's like, gosh, we know you're busy, like everyone's busy. But that's the problem, like the whole world is always so freaking busy. And I don't think that's the healthiest. I feel like I've always just been that kid who's like wanted to slow down to smell the flowers and take pictures of flowers or draw the flowers. And I've always just like been the one to daydream. You should like ask my brother and sisters. They'll always say like, oh yeah, that's Linda. She's just like the hippie of the family. She's just always daydreaming. I don't think anything's changed. Don't read my doodle book. It's a little embarrassing. I feel like an 8-year-old. I have this urge to slow down, but my brain is just like this. It's like, it's ironic because I'm always trying to think of ways to slow down rather than just doing it. I feel like I haven't taken the time to enjoy all the little moments. I was going through like 169,000 pictures and videos to make room, and I realized, I do take many moments to enjoy the day. Like there are still thousands of pictures of flowers and trees and bees and like random things. So it was a good reminder to not be so hard on myself. It's nice to just remind ourselves to enjoy the slow moments, and then they make up your day. One of the most important slow moments that we try to take is in the mornings, because if we don't poop, our entire day is kind of thrown off in the morning. So I hate being rushed. I hate being rushed in the mornings. If I don't use the bathroom then, kind of don't go like for the rest of the day. And then that just backs everything up, like literally. In addition to just taking it easy and slow in the mornings, I love having breakfast with friends and family or just by myself outside. And it's just nice to, start your day off with a slow meal. And then if I'm not lazy, I will get my butt up here, where it's, this is one of my favorite places in the house, the attic. And I will do some stretches and exercise. And by exercise, I mean like really slow stretches. I feel like if I get that done, if I have my breakfast, my morning meeting, and exercise, I feel like now I can actually start my work day. Another favorite way I love to slow down is by going on walks to creep other people's gardens. I literally feel like a tourist in our own neighborhood because I'm always like, ooh, look at that one, as if it's the first time I've seen it. But I've seen it a million times. But like sometimes new flowers, you know, bloom. Like sometimes I'll walk by and they're just little buds, and then like 2 days later they're like in full bloom. And now when I take pictures of flowers, I'm really loving the new iPhone update where it can help identify flowers and plants. I think that's really cool, if you didn't know. I'm speaking as if I'm a tech expert. But yeah, that's like a cool little tidbit. Hold on, I'm gonna do it right now. What does it say? You can search flowers. Wait, I want to see how many. I have 1,423 photos of flowers on my phone. And you can click on the eye and it'll tell you what kind of plant it is if it's clear, if your photo's clear. And 99% of the time, I cannot pronounce them, so yeah. I feel really stupid because everyone's like, have you been taking your naps? Are you just like passing out because you're pregnant? No, I have not been. I've maybe taken like less than 10 or like 5 naps this whole time because I just find it so hard to nap, but I'm trying to just let it go. It's not like I have FOMO. I think it's like a guilt thing, like I can't nap throughout the day. Drew's a really good example of this. He loves naps, and I can nap when I'm with him because he's really comfy. Gonna work on nap time. I feel so lucky that in California, it's pool weather all year round and the kids absolutely love it, and I love watching the kids swim. They're better swimmers than I am. That's not saying a lot. They're really good swimmers. I'm like a cat in the water, right? Is that the saying? Do cats swim? Oh my gosh. I'm just picturing like a cat coming out of the water like not very happy. Anyway, the kids are like fish and it's so fun to watch them. They can be in the pool all day long. Not me, but I like watching them. Another one of my favorite ways to slow down, even if I'm just watching, is Drew and Dad's guitar times or guitar sessions. I just think it's the sweetest thing ever when they just jam for like half an hour or an hour. I think the first song he learned was You Are My Sunshine. I need to learn that song. I heard it was really easy. One thing I do get involved in is crafting. That is the absolute best way for me to just lose myself in time. Anyway, it's like one of my favorite ways to slow down. Here we're making a puppet box or stage out of a box. No, puppet box. No. Oh my gosh, I need food. I'm so hungry. Lastly, and most simply, one of my favorite ways to slow down is to just enjoy the view wherever we are. And again, we're lucky to have the view of the ocean here, but even when we're not oceanside, we have, you know, the view of clouds or the view of what's in my mind. And right now, what's in my mind is a poutine. Thank you so much for sticking with me and watching this video of me rambling about being slow and trying to diarrhea what's on my mind. I'm guessing if you liked this slow video, you might like some other ones we have as well, and I'll hope to see you next time. Thanks. Subscribe here and click here.